Hey Jeff, so wanted to show you a couple of the governance agents that we have just to add some clarity to what I was saying yesterday. Um, I guess this is what I was referring to where I was saying, what are those groups that you were mentioning? So need your expertise. I'm not sure if SEC, FINRA, GIPS are ones that you care about. This was made more for wealth management, and I have also another banking one I'll show you. So the principle is the same as far as how we embed and operationalize these. So in this instance, you can see this has been built to analyze marketing documents, reports, whatever workflow you were interested in against over 565 of these findings or compliance rules. And it's going to give a comprehensive report of how it did, what needs to change. And this is publicly available, this fact sheet from Vanguard. So this is the one we use for demo purposes. So I've got that updated. I'll run this right now. I've also got a finished one, so I'll go over there in a second. But just to show you this kicking off. And then in the actual playbook here, if I scroll down on the right, you'd see these are all those standards that it's running against, rules that are embedded in that agent. So let's say, again, you guys being able to maintain this without a dev, something new comes out, or something changes, we could just remove one of these, upload the new one. Maybe it's the SharePoint integration we were talking about, but this might be an easier way at first. It's just like embedding directly in here, managing that way. I won't get into like the detailed plan of what the agent's doing, but this is it there. We have transparency on it. And if I went over to my completed agent here, move my face. So we're going to see two things. Two things, then I'll show the dashboard. So initially, here's the report. It tells you what it analyzed, all the applicable frameworks based on what was in there, what wasn't a framework that was relevant, how we did summary-wise, more details on what was compliant, what was non-compliant, partially compliant, statistical view. Again, more what frameworks didn't need to occur, and then the prioritized recommendations. And then, I asked it, okay, could you make a streamlined dashboard out of this? And that can be in the actual agent or playbook itself. So just visual representation. And then, being able to embed this into a content supply chain. So certain things are getting flagged and rewritten, or providing a human in the loop to kind of add those edits is all feasible. And ideally, having it apply these things in an automated way and then rerun through the checker is probably how we'd maybe do a loop there. And then this one is more on the banking side, just to show you a different flavor. So again, would love to get those findings that you're most interested in, or the compliance rules, what that looks like, and how we could bake that into an agent and maybe run some additional synthetic stuff through it just to give you a better signal. This one was a credit card offer. I believe this was synthetic that we created. And you're going to see a similar type of output to what you just saw. As far as flagging in this report, we can have it visually represented, and then of course where it makes sense based on the type of flaggings, automating the rewrite and even providing the citations. I've seen it done that way too. So a red line document back with what would need to change, but also using that red line format so that there's a human in the loop, making sure it's all good. Hopefully that sparks some ideas as far as how we could operationalize the documents you were thinking of from a governance perspective. And yeah, let me know if you want to take a closer look together. We'd love to workshop it. Ciao.